Hey there, my gorgeous Aquarians! Welcome back to Stars Aligned Oracle YouTube channel. Cat Star here with a special sneak peek or kind of a snapshot, if you will, of 2022 for you. As a reminder, my readings are for entertainment and are general in nature. They may or may not resonate for everybody, so please do take what is for you and leave what isn't. For those of you that are liking and sharing the videos, thank you so much. It does help others to be able to see these messages that might not otherwise. And while you're at it, go ahead and hit that subscribe button and the bell icon so you're notified every time I upload new readings. So Aquarius, we are going to get a 13. Whoa. I'm not taking flippers. We are going to get 13 cards out here on the table and see what may be coming in for you in the year 2022. Now, these are kind of, my goodness, Spirit really wants to speak and yet has already kind of indicated the way that it would like for the cards to be done. So I'm going with that, Spirit. If you change it, let me know. All right, so I'm going to do my best here to actually get all the cards out here in a way that seems kind of fluid. And it was indicated to do 2 cards at a time. So we're going to do that. I'm going to try to get this, if I can, into a circle of sorts, starting with January. So starting with 1 here. I'm not sure if I'll have room to do it the way that it was shown to me to do, kind of in my mind's eye, but I will do my best. All right, so maybe I'll just kind of got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hopefully this will work out. All right, and Aquarius, while I am getting these out here, let's go ahead. You know, I invite you for this year, for 2021. These ones are wanting to come from the bottom. I actually had a word for the year, right? And I invite you maybe to do the same if you feel like that resonates for you. It's kind of a goal or an intention, what you are envisioning for this new year, for 2022, for yourself, for your life. It's kind of overarching, right? So when there are challenges, when there is kind of an ebb and flow, when obstacles come up, that you can refer back to your word, whatever word you have chosen for the year, and remember what the ultimate kind of intention was, or what. Okay, Spirit, are you wanting to switch it up here? Okay, or what the ultimate goal for the year is. So my word for 2021 was overflow within my life, right? And I knew that within overflow also meant letting go, right? There was also letting go, because for overflow to happen, there needs to be, do you want that? No? Okay. There needs to be space that is made as well, right? Things overflow when there is space for that, right? Also, they overflow with good and abundance, right? In all categories of life, when that is intention that you have set. Obstacles for me tended to be a little bit easier, and I also knew that there was stuff to let go of. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Look at us, we did it. Okay. So I just invite you to go ahead and think of a word, a 1-word or a 2-word kind of intention or goal that you are setting for your year, and maybe write it down and refer back to it. Remember what it was, and refer to it if there's obstacles or if there's hardships. And there's my stomach. See, this message is, it's confirmation that this message is what needs to come through now. Refer back to it also with gratitude when you notice all of the blessings or all of the good things, whatever your word or two words entail for your intention. Refer back to that also when you are seeing the signs of it. So my word for 2022 is fulfillment, right? That is the word that is what I will be referring to, fulfillment in all categories of my life, because fulfillment comes in so many different ways. So I just invite you, Aquarius, to come up with a 1 or 2 word, something that is easy for you to remember, goal or intention that you can set, right, for the year of 2022 here at the end of 2021, and use that, revisit that often to remind you of where this year is going via your intention or a goal or what, however that works for you or resonates for you. All right, let's just get right into this, okay? 5 minutes, 6 minutes in. That was a lot of talking, but we've got all the cards out. So I hope you have stayed with me to this point, Aquarius. Generally, I don't kind of go that heavy in the beginning, but let's see what your overall energy for the year of 2022 is. It is the 5 of Cups, Aquarius. So this is emotions, feelings, relationships. That's what cups relate to. So this is really, some of you are going to be feeling a little bit let down in 2022, and it is a beautiful, beautiful chance to redirect the energy, Aquarius. This is a beautiful, beautiful opportunity for you to see kind of clearly what may actually be kind of going on, what kind of behaviors might be coming up, what kind of actions or thoughts may be coming through or not being followed through with. So this is gorgeous energy, Aquarius. It's really, really kind of a time to reflect back over potentially things that have already happened, the past, right? Not going back and living in the past, but reflect and using that to propel you through 2022. So this is great energy, Aquarius. This is really your emotions. Your emotions are going to be coming through in 2022, Aquarius, and you get to make choices. You get to decide how those emotions are going to manifest. If they're going to manifest in a way that keeps you kind of stuck or continuing the same cycles into 2022, which we don't want to do, or if it is going to move you on the other side, Aquarius, before I put this down, and let you see that light, right? That light that is not, is, this is going down into the earth, but then that light is coming back up and reflecting within this image that is depicted. So there's so much growth within that. You can stay within that, right? Maybe being let down or disappointment, right? Or you can see yourself on the other side in 2022, ending cycles, letting those go at the end of 2021, and moving over those in 22 and letting that go. All right, gorgeous energy. All right, and then in January, you have the Hierophant here. So this is potentially deciding to make a commitment. This can be a marriage card, Aquarius. So in January 2022, you may be actually committing to a relationship, committing to a person. This also could be a commitment within your life in some form or another, a commitment within a business or a partnership of some sort other than romantically, right? Also, the Hierophant is really, really talking about or representing kind of a legacy. So some of you may be having some super, super creative and lucrative ideas in January in whatever form, capacity, shape, that are really, really going to start building a solid foundation for a legacy that you may be leaving. Also, the Hierophant does ask you to look at your beliefs. So with the 5 of Cups here, Aquarius, You may, with that overall energy for 2022, the Five of Cups, you may actually in January start to, end of December, beginning of January, start to look at some of the beliefs that you've been holding and decide to let those go. All right, let's go ahead and see what's coming in February. February is the Eight of Swords. Swords is really representing your thoughts, your mind, kind of your intellect. And the Eight of Swords is going right into that, right? Potentially in January, still holding on to some stuff, some baggage, or some beliefs that are no longer benefiting you. And there may be a feeling in February of being stuck. Aquarius, this is a beautiful, beautiful opportunity for you once again to let go of any old stories and to really, really kind of open your eyes and see what potentially those cycles that haven't been released or those beliefs that are no longer benefiting you. See the truth within them and let them go. All right, now where are we? We're into March. March, here we have the Two of Pentacles, right? Yes, the Two of Pentacles for you. And this is really, again, this is really creating a vision, a story for 2022 in the beginning. Kind of overall also is about releasing, right? Releasing, looking at the beliefs, looking at kind of what the actual truths are and not. And then in March, you have the Two of Pentacles, which is all about balancing, right? This is all about juggling, balancing, and having a kind of an exchange, right? So exchanging certain beliefs that are no longer beneficial for some that are beneficial, letting go, beginning new cycles in March. And then in April, Aquarius, well, there you have it. You have April is 10 of Pentacles. Holy crap, I'm ready for April already. Not wishing my life away, Aquarius, but I'm ready. I'm ready. This is really tuning into and being on the cusp of long-term success, Aquarius. So you have gone through, this is a cycle within its own in the first 3 months, and you are having some success. This is beautiful, beautiful energy. This is also about legacy, Aquarius. So for some of you, you really are breaking the chains, right? The patterns, the cycles from your ancestors and through generations to create this beautiful legacy of healing, of enlightenment, of awakening, of really facing things head on and moving on the other side, breaking those cycles through different levels from your ancestors up into the next generations. Aquarius, this is gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous energy. I love this reading for you. This is gorgeous. Also, some of you could be having a financial windfall in April, so be ready and prepared for some cha-ching to come in April for you as well. And in May, here you are showing up in May. Beautiful energy. The star, this is you, Aquarius, this is you. So this again is reiterating healing and the success of that healing and success in areas when we heal Aquarius, when we really look at the things, when we go through this cycle here, we acquire this new wisdom, we acquire this new abundance in a form that can't be taken away from us, because it really is, there's my stomach growling again, because it really is a kind of journey that we have got to go on. We got to do it. We get to do it, Aquarius. Sometimes it feels heavy and hard, but we get to do that for all that we gain on the other side. Now, also within this Ten of Pentacles card, I'm moving forward into May, January, February, March, April, May. I have to make sure where I'm at here. Some of you may actually be really finding your voice or using your story, using your healing to help other people. You may find yourself kind of in the spotlight or on a stage somewhere, Aquarius. So that's gorgeous energy here for you for May, and then into June, Five of Pentacles. Uh-oh. Actually, this isn't. This is really about giving your power away. So some of you are going to get into this beautiful, beautiful, go through this cycle, get into this beautiful energy, and then potentially what's coming through here, Aquarius, and don't shoot the messenger. In June, you may be getting a little big for yourself, and or you may really be tuning into what other people think a little bit too much, because for this Five of Pentacles for me really is giving your power to other people, where you potentially may be feeling at a loss, you may be feeling a little bit left out in the cold, right? And there may be feelings of struggle or kind of worrying about your security. Potentially you had this big blow up back here, and now you're a little concerned if you can keep it going. Well, what is coming through here, Aquarius, is for starters to take your power back, right? Stop giving your power away to other people. Take your power back. And meaning, don't worry so much about what other people think. Do what is true to you, to your heart as the star, Aquarius, and to remember that you always have the key. Look, she's here. There is a key right here, and there is a door right here. She has the key to open the door. This is really talking about using your wisdom that you have gained, your healing that you have gained, the resources that you have, and stepping out of this, taking your power back, stepping out of this, knowing that you have the key to unlock that, to free yourself. Aquarius in June. Oh, beautiful. Just shows the ebb and flow, because life is all about ebb and flow. It's all about cycles. It's all about, it's gorgeous. I love it. I love it. And for July, you have the Knight of Cups. And this is really about kind of wearing your heart on your sleeve, Aquarius, being vulnerable, being kind of charming and charismatic, right? So you're stepping back into that cycle here. You've let yourself go. You've opened the door. You've used the key, open the door, and let yourself free, right? You're no longer staying in kind of this energy of giving your power away, or letting other people have power over you, or wondering about, you know, maybe the next step or what have you. But you're really, really letting your vulnerability come out and shine, Aquarius, because being vulnerable is beautiful. It is a sign of strength. And so you're wearing your heart on your sleeve. You are seeking to make true and lasting connections, right? The spotlight, this glow up over here, gorgeous, gorgeous energy. But sometimes it can leave us feeling a little bit kind of just trustful or questioning of the people that are in our lives and if they're true. Well, this is really you in July seeking true connection, seeking people that are really on your side, that are really going to help to uplift you as you help to uplift them. There's also a potential that some of you, again, who maybe, you know, in January with this commitment, potential marriage card, who that wasn't your time, right? That part didn't resonate for you at that point, will be having this romantic, really, really charming person, male or female, doesn't matter, it's not gender specific, come into your life and kind of sweep you off of your feet. So that is July. And August, oh, well, there you are. Good, da, da, da. See, another cycle. This was a shorter cycle, Aquarius, but look at that. There you are. Gorgeous, gorgeous energy. The sun in August, really, really stepping back into your power, stepping back into yourself, stepping back into your truth. Really, really, this happiness. Now, this happiness can be in a romantic relationship right here. That came in here in July, Aquarius. It also can be within family, within connections, right? Seeking connection also here for those of you that the relationship isn't you're in a happy relationship, all of that good stuff. Seeking connection, there is connection within August that is true, beautiful, positive, vibrant connection that you can trust. This is really about trusting and knowing confidently that you are okay to celebrate, to step into your power, to be who you are, and to live authentically in August. Aquarius, God, this is such a gorgeous, gorgeous reading. And September, you are starting again a new cycle. Another new beginning is coming in September, Aquarius. This could be a beginning of something beautiful that you did not see coming. This is another cycle, but this is a positive, a rebirth of sorts, Aquarius, that is coming through in, where are we at? September. In September. This is gorgeous, gorgeous energy. This is seeing the fruits of your labor reflected to you, and really, really using that to all of these cycles that you're going through in this year to propel you even further. This is another new beginning, and we love new beginnings. They're everything. Oh, you've got a lot of love cards here going on, Aquarius. So this new beginning could really be, right, with these two, the Sun and the Knight of Cups. Then you have rebirth, death, rebirth, new beginnings, and the Two of Cups, Aquarius. This year 2022 is going to be lit for you. Cycles, challenges, kind of heavy energy overall, but you are doing the damn thing. You are doing the damn thing, and life is all about that. We don't learn, we don't grow, we don't evolve if we don't have that. So now you have in January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October, the Two of Cups. And this is really this deep connection. Look at this. They are connecting their hands here, and they are either infusing energy, right, or creating energy, and or both. This is a solid union. This is a connection, right? Over here you were seeking connection. This is a deep connection with another person. Again, it can be a romantic partnership, which has actually been kind of coming through here all the way through, Aquarius. A romantic partnership. This could actually be a soulmate as well. And then also you have a deep mutual respect with this person, although it doesn't have to just be one person. It could be a partnership, a business, right, that is really coming through. But this is some beautiful energy. And again, this can also be indicated as a marriage card. So you have a marriage card here, you have this deep relationship card here. The Sun can be happiness within a relationship, and then you have the Two of Cups. This year, Aquarius, if you currently aren't within a relationship, or you are in a relationship that you aren't too sure about, or you're ready for love, ready to look into a relationship, there are different opportunities coming in 2022 for this solid connection, for a soulmate connection, for commitment, and for potential marriage. Romantic, somebody who is super romantic and charming. This is such gorgeous energy, Aquarius. So that was October. November, we have the Five of Swords. And the Five of Swords is really kind of, for some reason, some petty little details might be coming in November. Some petty little issues coming up, and there may be a bit of projection going on, Aquarius. This could be in your part, this could be in any number of other people that could be projecting on you, or you could be projecting onto them, kind of going back here. So potentially there, what is coming through here, Aquarius, is that in November potentially there may be this idea or this thought within yourself that maybe you don't deserve this, or maybe some of this is too good to be true in 2022, and projecting kind of that out onto other people, onto a partner, romantic or otherwise. And this is really, really reminding you, Aquarius, that you do get to have beautiful endings. You do get to have beautiful realities, and you do deserve everything. So in November, really, really tune back into what your intention, what your goal, what your 1 or 2 word kind of intention that you set, or goal that you set for the year of 2022 is. If this is feeling this way for you, remind yourself, remember, watch YouTube videos, rewatch this. There is cycles, there is ebb and flow, there are challenges, there are things that come up. We get to learn, we get to grow, we get to evolve, we get to take the lessons, and we get to use them to our benefit. So in November, if there are petty little details or issues that are coming up, or that you're feeling, and you're noticing yourself projecting, really tune into that and see where that's coming from. And then we have December, and December is the 6 of Cups. So there's some familiarity, right? You're beginning to see how all of this really, really has moved you forward. December is really reflecting on everything from this year, from all of the cycles, all of the growth, all of the evolution that you have done through 2022 and into December, Aquarius. This is really, really kind of looking at the memories, looking at the familiarity, and knowing that you have done an amazing job with all the things that have come in, with all of the things that you have overcome, have grown through, and that you have conquered in 2022. Also, Aquarius, this is the 6 of Cups is really, it's about the past, right? A lot of the time, which is, as December is really kind of highlighting your journey through 2022. And as is seen in the card here, this is, a young child with a young dog, and then a grown adult with an adult dog, and all of the little things that led to it, which is all of the little things that are leading you to December, the growth, the brilliance, the gorgeous, beautiful energy that this year has for you, Aquarius. The cycles, the learning, the endings, the beginnings, the relationships, the spotlight, the abundance, so much beautiful energy coming in for you in 2022, Aquarius. And this, of course, was just a little sneak peek at what 2022 may have in store for you. Of course, you have free will. You can choose different avenues. You can make different choices, have different thoughts, have different behaviors, have different kind of language, words, that sort of thing, and actions. And if there's anything here, right, that you don't feel resonates with you, although it is such beautiful energy all the way through that beginning cycle, kind of going through that, hitting that limelight, that 10 of Pentacles, the star, kind of going back in and wondering, right, in June, and then kind of building up through. This is just a beautiful cycle, a beautiful year for you in 2022, Aquarius. I do intend this resonated with you and for you. If it did, please do hit that like button and share this video. It does help others to be able to see these messages that might not otherwise. And hit the subscribe button and the bell icon so you're notified every time I do a new reading, which is weekly, and these kind of extra or kind of bonus readings as well. And as always, Aquarius, in 2021, which is when this video is recorded, in 2022 and beyond, I do wish you lots of hope, lots of joy, and lots of love with all of your current and future endeavors, and I'll see you in the next reading.